Hello everyone, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Nicole and I'm a Massey graduate, and I'm going to guide you through the regulations for studying at Massey. On this page you'll find the regulations for the qualification you've chosen, but there are also general university regulations that apply to all graduate and undergraduate qualifications. Click on the link in Part 1 under Qualification Regulations to find these. Next you'll want to check the admission requirements in Part 2. For most undergraduate qualifications, all that's required is admission to university. However, some degrees have extra conditions such as specific competencies in maths or selection through submission of a portfolio or interview. Now let's have a look at how your chosen qualification is structured. Under the qualification requirements and, for some degrees, the academic requirements section, you'll see the structure of your qualification, including the number of credits that need to be completed at each level. You gain credits through the study of courses. At undergraduate level, one course is usually worth 15 credits. Courses are taught at different levels. Undergraduate courses are taught at 100, 200 and 300 levels, with some degrees progressing to 400 and 500 level. Some 4-year bachelor degrees include a final honours year made up of 700 level postgraduate courses. If you're in your first year, you'll start with some of the 100 level courses, and once you've completed these, you'll move on to 200 level courses, and so on. Some degrees are parts based. Each part is made up of a set of courses which you complete before progressing to the next whole part. You'll also find here any compulsory elements such as compulsory courses, a specialisation, or practicum requirements such as work placements, flying hours or field trips. Most qualifications allow you the option of focusing your study on a specific field called specialisation. You have the option of completing the specialisation as a major or minor in a bachelor's degree or an endorsement in a diploma. In this section you'll find the specialisations available for this qualification, how many credits you need to achieve and what combinations are available. For example, at undergraduate level, you might choose to study a Bachelor of Arts with a major in Chinese. Your major will typically make up 1/3 of your degree. Sometimes you'll have space for 2 majors, known as a double major. Massey offers minors in many degrees. A minor is an area of specialisation that gives you extra knowledge and skills. For example, you might choose to do a minor in history alongside your major in Chinese. A minor usually forms about 1/6 of your degree. You may be able to take a minor from another degree to widen the scope of your study. Some qualifications have specific student progression rules which describe what's required to move from one stage of your degree to the next. You're required to make satisfactory academic progress in your study by continuing to pass the courses you enrol in. All qualifications have a time frame within which you must complete your study or seek an extension. For most undergraduate study, the time limit is 8 years. However, the completion requirements of each specific qualification will advise whether a shorter time frame applies. From time to time, the regulations for your qualification will change to incorporate new developments. If you are already enrolled in this program, transitional provisions explain how any changes will work for you. Now we know about the regulations for your qualification, let's have a look at the schedule. The schedule helps you plan your program of study. It tells you which courses you have to take and the ones you can choose. First you'll see the core courses for your program. You have to take these. Next you'll see a list of specialisations available for this program. Click on or scroll down to your chosen specialisation. Here you'll see the courses for your specialisation. Some may be compulsory, but you'll usually have some choices. Each course has a 6-digit number. Each course has a stated credit value and many courses will have requirements listed. A P, or prerequisite, refers to a course that must be completed before you can enrol in your chosen course. A C, or co-requisite, is completed at the same time as your chosen course. A course that has an R, or restriction, can't be taken if you've already completed the course that is listed as a restriction because its content is too similar. You may want to look at the more advanced level courses now and check their prerequisites. That way you'll make sure you're selecting the relevant prerequisite courses for the courses you want to do later. If you're not sure which major or minor you want to do yet, you may also want to look at the options for at least one other major or minor where possible, so you keep your options open. You can change your major or minor later. To get more details about a course, including when and where it's available, open another tab in your internet browser. Select the Study tab at the top of every Massey webpage and then select Course Search under Find a Program. Type the 6-digit course code into the Course Search field. On the course page, you'll find a short description. Select the year, semester, mode and location you want, and you'll get more details including fees and assessments. You'll want to have a plan to progress your studies, including the number of courses you'll study each year. For full-time students, this will normally be 8 courses or 120 credits. Start with the 100 level courses so you have the necessary credit to progress to the higher levels with confidence. Once you've selected your core courses and the compulsory courses for your specialisation, you may have room for some electives if you haven't reached 120 credits yet. An elective is a course that contributes towards your degree but not to any of your specialisation areas. It's a great way to explore something different that interests you. So those are the regulations. We encourage you to become familiar with them as they are important. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us on 0800 Massey or email contact@massey.ac.nz.